Alright guys, welcome back to another Pokemon TCG Pocket video on my channel. Today we're gonna take a look at Infernape EX. Now this Pokemon has been one of my favorites since release. With 170 HP and 140 damage, it is definitely on the much stronger side than a lot of other Pokemon. Now, the only drawback, if you may call it, it is that it's gonna lose all of its fire energy once it attacks, right? Now, this may not necessarily be a bad thing, because since we have a new Pokemon here, which is Blacephalon, we're going to be able to make use of the lost energy, right? Blacephalon can attack for free energy, doing 130 damage. Now, thanks to Lusamine, we're going to be able to attach the energy which we lost from Infernape EX and attach it to our Blacephalon. Now, we need to make sure that we lose one Pokemon at least in order to be able to use this ability. But nevertheless, in the previous games I've played, this deck was extremely well performing and was beating the infamous Silverly and Rampardos meta deck currently, right? So in this version, we're playing 2 copies of Lusamine because we're running 2 Blacephalons. Ideally, we would like to start off every match with 1 Blacephalon, right? Leave it in the active position and let it just die, right? In the meantime, we're going to be able to build up our Chimchar or our Infernape on our bench and then be able to eradicate using Infernape once it's ready. Now, in theory, all nice and well. Let's see how it's actually going to perform in practice. Now, this was actually one of those decks I've used early on during this season, right? Right at the beginning of the season, I started using this deck in its current form, and it was very well performing. Now, obviously, back then, the meta wasn't ripe yet, I would just say. But nevertheless, let's see how it's going to perform. So we're going to start off with Blacephalon here. That's already great. Charizard. Okay, Charizard is going to be troublesome. If we do get Chimchar now, that's going to be good. Yep, Chimchar is there. Very nice. And we do have Professor's Research. Inferno and Rare Candy. Beautiful. Perfect first turn. That's actually not bad. Now, we are going to be able to evolve first, right? If he manages to evolve the turn after this, though, he's going to have an advantage. Oh, he's playing with with Silverly. All right. Okay, I see. Sure. Sure. Guzma. Let's go with the Rare Candy. And bring forth our Infernape. Right, so now we do have Blacephalon in the front. Ideally, throwing in maybe 1 leaf in this deck would also be not bad, considering. Because that way you would be able to actually retreat with Blacephalon if you have Infernape ready early on, right? That would be not bad. But yeah, depending on the situation, obviously. Okay. Silverly is on the field. No Charizard yet. That is good. That is good news for us. And we do have a second Pokeball there. Nice, nice, nice. Chimchar? Yeah, Chimchar. We do have Monferno on the hand. That's good as well. Let's play this, bro. Let's give him the energy. And let's end our turn here. Now, again, we need to make sure here, we're kind of in a bad matchup. We need to make sure he's not going to be able to throw out Charizard first. Bringing Charizard out first is going to be tough. Guzma, Poison Barb, Infernape. Okay, we don't have Rare Candy. Oh, yeah, he brought out Rare Candy. Oh, man. That one's tough. But I'm going to give him Poison Barb now. So he's not going to be able to deal damage without taking some. Taking 10 damage after that turn. He's gonna be down to 170. Maybe we can still win this. Let's see. Let's see how this one goes. Pokemon communication. Yeah, do you know what? We're gonna give... Actually, you know what? Let's go for Blacephalon here, because everyone already has 1 energy. And let's give him the Poison Barb. Let's just end our turn. If he's gonna attack, he's gonna take damage. Unless he has Guzma, or he retreats his Charizard. I don't think he's gonna retreat his Charizard. That would be a very stupid move. If he's gonna retreat his Charizard and attack with... Yeah, he's not gonna do it. Alright, sure. 50 damage. Damage. Poison Barb. Poisoned. Nice. Infernape EX can survive a hit, which is nice. We do have a second Chimchar there. We don't have the second Infernape on the field though yet. Blacephalon. Oh, very nice. Let's quickly see. Yep, we're gonna attack now. Even our Chimchar can actually defeat Charizard here in the next turn. Let me guess, he's gonna retreat. He's gonna retreat now. Red card. Infernape, Guzma. He's going to attack using Charizard. Yep. Second Charizard is on the field. Interesting. Infernape down to 20 HP. Don't even need to attack here, actually. Let's quickly go for Professor's Research. Lusamine, Rare Candy, that's good. Let's go for the evolution here. Let me quickly think. He's gonna come out with Silverly the next turn. I'm pretty sure he is. If he's not, then we're gonna come out with Blacephalon and deal damage to his Charizard, actually. I'm not even gonna attack this turn. I'm just gonna leave it. He's just gonna die from the poison. And he's gonna come out with Charizard here now. We do have an edge now, if he does. If he does... Yeah, he conceded. GG. We had an edge here, because if he comes out with Charizard, we would be able to attack first. Second turn, he can attack, and then we could actually blast him at the end with using Blacephalon. And if he came out with Amigant Silverly, he would have died straight away. So that was a very good first round, actually. Considering we've had a rough kind of start, that was pretty good. So let's jump on to the next match. Best of 3 format. We're always going to try and play 3 matches on this channel and win 2 of them. I know that's not a very much a great way of saying a deck is good or not, but we just want to grasp on how capable a specific deck is and what it's capable of doing. A fellow Master Ball ranker, hey? Let's see what he's gonna do. Alright, leave. We do have Blacephalon here. 2 Chimchars. Let's actually see what he plays. Let's actually see. Okay, Formosa, I see. Yeah. That one's nasty because he's gonna be able to attack our bench. Yeah, let's play one of them. Or nah, let's play 2 of them. In case he gives me a red card, we're gonna be set to at least survive. Pokeball. I do actually hate Buzzwole decks now. I'm not gonna lie to you. These decks are very annoying, especially since Formosa came into the game. Formosa is pretty annoying due to the fact that it just is able to attack every turn using 1 energy, your active Pokemon and your benched up Pokemon, which is pretty annoying, to be honest. Alright, he doesn't have Buzzwole here yet, right? So that's good for us, I guess. Doing 20 damage. We do have one Lily there, so that's alright. Wait, if he attacks now again with Formosa, we're gonna be down to 60. Yeah, we're not gonna be attacking. Wait, we could actually, you know. Wait, it's doing 20 damage. Then we're down to 60. It's doing another 20. Then we're down to 40. That's when we have 2 energy. Then he could just come in with Kartana and beat us, right? We're not gonna do it. I'm out with Rare Candy here. Bring forth our Infernape EX. And end our turn. We do want a second one on the field. I do think he's gonna attack Chimchar there, because Chimchar has 40 HP left. So he's most likely going to hit Chimchar and probably try to finish it off using Formosa quickly, I guess. We do actually need to be able to draw some more here. Yep, he's gonna attack it, as expected. I'm gonna try Pokemon Communication actually next turn. Trying to get the first stage actually. That one didn't go well, unfortunately. It didn't go well, so he's gonna be able to bring down 2 Pokemon the turn after this. Let's see what he's gonna do. Second Formosa. Yeah, I think we're gonna lose here, actually. Yep. Chimchar is down. Next turn is gonna come out with Kartana. Which basically means we're gonna lose our Blacephalon there. Oh man, just now we drew Rare Candy. Are you kidding me? Bro, that one hurts. That one hurts very bad. I could actually retreat Blacephalon and bring forth Infernape, right? We could actually do that. Which would let us survive or keep us one more Pokemon. Essentially. I'm actually gonna do it as well. We may be lucky and we'll draw Luzamine or Samantha. One of those two. That would be good. He may actually use Cyrus and bring forth the Blacephalon again. And finish it off using Kartana. That would actually not be a bad play from the opponent. That way we're only stuck with one more Pokemon. It depends. It depends. Yeah, he's not going to do it. Okay, sure. He's going to attack with Formosa. The next turn, he's also... Oh, yeah, now we're going to get him. Bruh. You know what? Let's actually throw in a Iono there. Guzma, Lily, Professor's Research. Sure. Attack. Gonna finish him off. He's gonna come out with Formosa now, take down our Blacephalon safe. Formosa's there, as expected. I am gonna use Lily now. Yep, he does have Buzzwole now. The swollen up mosquito. I really hate this Pokemon. Like, I mean, probably the most ugliest Pokemon there ever has been. I mean, come on. He did play Luzamine there. Alright. Another Rocky Helmet, sure. Blacephalon is down. It's not looking good for us. It's not looking good for us at all. We're gonna be able to heal up. And end our turn. I reckon this is done for. He's gonna attack again. Probably using Katana now. If not, I'm gonna throw a Guzma in there. Just for him to lose his Rocky Helmet. Yep. We can't win this anymore, unfortunately. GG. Good game. If he attacks now, we're down to 130. We're gonna survive one hit from Buzzwole. Nevertheless, we don't have after that enough HP left to be able to survive, right? Unless we can get Blacephalon now. Okay, sure. 5 cards left. If we can draw a Samantha, a Luzamine next turn, we're gonna be able to win this. If we can draw one, we would be able to win this. Oh yeah, okay, he's gonna come out with Celesteela. Is he gonna attack using it? Mars? We just need one card. Unfortunately, we didn't draw it. What is he gonna do? I mean, attacking with Celesteela is risky because you're not guaranteed an attack. So, depending on the luck of the opponent, he may be able to actually get an attack through with it, but it's not guaranteed. And if he doesn't, we're gonna survive with 130 HP. Which basically leaves us safe in the next round also. Formosa. The Mars actually just made our chances even worse. Let's see. It's poisoned. Alright, sure. Oh, sorry to say, but we've won the game. And in what kind of fashion as well? Like, are you kidding me? Boom. Luzamine. If you're gonna surrender now, GG. Let's see actually if we're gonna lose here or if this is gonna be a draw. I think this counts as a win. Or is it gonna count as a loss? A tie! What a match! That was tough. That was very tough. We should have actually... Yeah, we couldn't play Guzma earlier because we needed to heal. But that was... Bro, that was very, very tough. Very tough match. I'm going to leave it at that. That was a tough match. This deck is, again, very strong. Like, you see what it's capable of doing. How versatile this deck is, extremely well performing, right? Infernape with 0 retreat cost, Blacephalon thanks to Luzamine going to be able to deal damage. Great deck. Do let me know down below in the comment sections what you think of it. And as always, thanks for tuning in. Take care of yourselves. Until next time.